You guys noticed I just moved around my home office room, and I am in the middle of kind of rearranging it for the summer because the TV was blocking the AC. And so now that it's going to be summer soon, I need to free up this window space or move the AC because my TV, which is now here, it is in front of like the two windows. I'll show you guys after, but I don't get the best lighting with that window even though it's the biggest because we have a giant tree which blocks it. So I actually get more light from the small window, so I just moved my desk to the smaller window, which again I'll just show you guys that in a bit once I am done and kind of rearrange because I don't like this as my background. I kind of like this one as my background, so we might have to move like the products over here and then like put the string lights back there. I don't know, you guys, I'm always rearranging, always doing different things, so stay tuned for that. We might do that tonight because when I have an idea I'm like I need to think on it. And so I'm thinking of moving that so that we can have a better background. But today is Friday, so happy Friday. Fridays I typically hang out with my family and we just window shop. We go to the mall, we eat out, and I spend time with the kids. Like we get to do like activities with them and stuff. So I love Fridays because of that. And so we are gonna be meeting up very soon. So I don't have like all the time in the world to like talk, but I wish I would have, you know, thought of rearranging this room a little bit sooner. I did absolutely love the setup of this room. I thought it was the best, but I did know that for the summertime, in order to access the AC, I needed to move the TV. That is like the only dilemma. So I'm gonna have fun rearranging because that's literally what I love to do. Love to move furniture around, love to just have new ideas, create new spaces. And I've never had my desk like directly in front of a window. Like my desk is literally pushed all the way to the wall. That's really fun. So yeah, so that's something that we'll probably do and include in this vlog just to make it fun because you guys love when I share with you guys like when I move things around, when I change things around, where I got furniture from, etc, etc. So I will show that in this vlog because this vlog kind of just started a little bit, I feel. I also need to pick up a new eyebrow pencil because I love the Huda Beauty one. That one is so nice. Actually, maybe I will go pick that one up today at Ulta because I finished it. Actually, does Ulta even carries Huda Beauty? I know Sephora does, so I can probably get it. If they don't have it in Ulta, I'll probably just go to Sephora to pick it up because I need that brow pencil. These are a little too thick. I got used to the other one being so like fine. This is the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim, and even though it's called Ultra Slim, it's definitely not as thin as the Huda Beauty one. So I definitely need to get that one. Or maybe I can see if other brands have released any other new brow products because that is my favorite. I feel like if I have a good brow, I have a good makeup day. Because if sometimes my brow doesn't come out nice, I'm just like, oh, my makeup looks terrible because all I'm looking at is my brow. Oh, it's gonna start raining. Hey Google, is it gonna rain today?
Yes, there's a very high chance of rain starting at about 5 p.m. and continuing through the night.
Oh, we love that. We love that. Good thing I didn't do my hair. I was gonna refresh my hair and I was like, you know what? I think it's gonna rain today, so let me just leave it in a bun, which I actually don't know if I want to stay with my hair in the bun because this headband keeps sliding back and it's driving me crazy. So I don't know if I'm gonna switch up my hair, but then I always love a high bun because I think it looks cute with this shirt. It's like a really cute cutout shirt. You guys, I am hooked on listening to Bridgerton. Oh my god, where am I up to? I am up to, I just paused it to talk to you guys because it's just so good. I haven't listened to music. I haven't watched YouTube videos in like the last 3 days. I have literally just been listening to Bridgerton, and me and my husband are reading or listening to Rich Dad Poor Dad. If you guys haven't heard of that book, it's really good. I did take some notes that I wanted to share with you guys because I was gonna post it on my Instagram stories, but I just never finished the whole like. Oh, and then on top of that, one more good news which I'm so excited about. I'm finally able to get my YouTube plaque. As a YouTuber, once you reach certain milestones, you get a plaque. So I think it's 100,000 subscribers, 1 million, and then 10 million. I think it goes like that. And I reached 100,000 followers thanks to you guys a while ago, like literally a couple months ago, and I just didn't know how to apply for the plaque because I really wanted it. I mean, I want to hang it up. It's such a nice and big accomplishment to have 100,000 of you, over 100,000 of you guys watching my content and choosing to subscribe to my channel. So thank you so much. I was able to apply for it. I spoke to a YouTube person and they were able to get me the plaque. So I submitted my order. It's coming in the mail and I'm so grateful. So I wanted to share that with you guys because when I get it, I'm definitely going to unbox it with you guys. Let me fix this headband. headband because this headband is driving me crazy. I didn't do it tight enough, so if I don't do it, or maybe I am doing it too tight. Sometimes when you do it too tight, it just really slides off. So let me try not to do it. I kind of want to like wrap it around my bun to make it look different. I don't know how to do that. Should we do that? Like, is that cute? Would that be cute, guys, if I wrap it around my bun? Should we switch it up? Oh, I think I'm gonna do that. Wait, I think this is actually kind of cute. This is just not in the center, but hey, I think this is kind of cute. Hold on a second. Are we doing something here? Okay, wait, so I actually think this is so much cuter and it's more comfortable because it's looser. I was doing it too tight and I just literally wrapped it around my bun and I think it looks cute. Wait, now I like it. So yeah, so I have the little diagram. I'm putting it against my phone so I can read it to you guys, and it just compares the mindset of a rich dad versus the poor dad mindset. And not saying that the poor dad isn't educated, not saying that the poor dad doesn't have knowledge, he just has a different mindset and perspective to life. So I wanted to just take 2 seconds to share this with you guys because I thought it was really important, especially if you're my age. I'm 26 or younger or even older. I think anybody can just change their mindset on how they look at life. And so again, he was comparing his rich dad with his poor dad, and this was all just part of the introduction. I'm like, wow, if this is just the intro, imagine the actual book. So the first example he shared was a different mentality between affording like, let's say, an item. So the poor dad would say, I can't afford it, so we can't get, let's say, a car because we can't afford it, or I can't get this phone because we can't afford it, right? Versus the rich dad's mentality was, how can I afford it? So even though he was aware that he couldn't afford something, his brain didn't just stop at I can't afford it, like let's move on to something that I can actually afford. He switched that gear and it was more into how can I afford it. And he says that that mindset and that perspective just helps him exercise his brain versus just saying I can't afford it is a sign of mental laziness, which I thought was so interesting. I was like, wow, like just that minuscule example was like, wow, just shift your mentality from I can't afford it to how can I afford it, right? What can I do? What steps can I take? What can I learn to be able to one day afford it, right? And it doesn't have to be monetary items. It doesn't have to be, you know, monetary items, but I think he mentioned it in that sense just to get you to like see the comparison between the mindsets. And then he also talked about the rich dad's mentality versus the poor dad, where the poor dad would say study hard so that you can find a good company to work for, which is not bad, right? You want to encourage your children to work hard so you can be a doctor, so you can be this, so you can work for this company for you, so you can do that. Versus the rich dad's mentality was study hard so that you can find a good company to buy. Like, do you see the difference there? Is like, although they're both good, you have to switch that mindset to I'm not going to study hard to work for a good company. Why not shoot for the stars and see what company I could buy? What knowledge do I need to learn? What do I need to gain? Who do I need to get connected with? What can I do to buy a company and not so much work for it? And that's such a like dream big mentality. And I was just mind blown. That was just another example that I wrote down, that I was like, I literally wrote down so many things in comparison, and I was like doing a diagram and everything. I thought it was amazing. And then one more thing I'm gonna share with you guys, and then I'm gonna go finish my makeup because I don't have that much time. But again, such a good book. Start reading it. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I will link it down below. I'm listening to it through Audible because I have the Audible stuff and I can just take notes as I'm listening to it. But I'm gonna end it here. It says that the poor dad's mentality was teaching his son or daughter how to write a resume, which is good, right? We all need to, you know, have a resume. But the richest dad mentality is I'm gonna teach my kids how to write a strong business and financial plan to help create a job. Like, can you like imagine the comparison of, although writing a resume is a good idea, although educating yourself to work for a good business, you're still kind of limiting yourself when you probably have like the same access or similar access to be able to get educated on writing a business plan or a financial plan to actually create a job or to buy a business. Like, who thinks of that? I mean, I don't. Maybe you are. Maybe you're well off compared to me, but I am just like, wow. It's just a shift of mentality and how you see things that I'm just like, I need to dream big. And it's not, again, to me, I don't see it as in line. Yes, we're looking at the comparison between rich versus poor, but for me it's more, it's not so much monetary because hello, I know who my father is, Jesus. So for me it's not so much of that, because I know he will provide and I know I'm taken care of because God is my father, right? But it's just in terms of the mentality of how you view things compared to someone else's mentality. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm trying to, like, I don't know if I'm making sense. Up here it makes sense, but trying to explain it to you, I'm trying to make sure you guys don't take anything the wrong way. I will highly recommend for you guys to check out this book. It is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna link it down below, and again, not sponsored or anything like that, just wanted to share with you guys my current read. And now that I'm back into reading or listening to books, any recommendations you guys have, it could be business, entrepreneurship, romance, because I'm a sucker for romance. It could be any type of genre, just not scary stuff. I'm not into that, like mystery and scary, I'm not into that. But I am into all the lighthearted stuff and just educational, health, all that good stuff I am into. So if you guys have any book recommendations you want me to listen to or download, leave them down below. As I pick up stuff, as I start to read different things, I will share with you guys, and I would also give you guys kind of like a breakdown like I did now. If you're interested, of course, if you're interested, because if you're not interested, then, you know. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you with this quote that I wrote down, and I have it actually in bold. Oops, I have it in bold right at the top because I was mind blown. I'm just mind blown. Okay, so it says, people shape their lives through their thoughts. And I thought that was so impactful because your mindset can limit you or your mindset can push you harder. So if you have a closed mindset where you're just like circumstantial and you're just looking at your circumstances, not dreaming big or not thinking you can do more than what your current situation looks like, then you're going to stay in that mindset. You're going to be okay with where you are. And that's, I mean, if that works for you, that can be okay, but why limit yourself when you can have so much more, right? So this book for me so far, in just the introduction and chapter 1, is just helping me change my mindset on how I view things. And through changing your mindset, you can change your life, which is, I'm gonna just leave that right there. Let me go do my makeup. I'm gonna listen to Bridgerton. I am in chapter, what chapter am I? Chapter 14. I'm in chapter 14 and it's so good. Okay, I'll see you guys once my makeup is done. I am talking to you guys looking all crazy with just my brows done, so I apologize. You guys have to look at me a little crazy. Done. I went with a really like natural look, but I did put some lashes on because I don't know why. I was in the mood for some lashes. I left my lower lash line like naked with nothing. I don't know why. I'm kind of feeling that look for today. I don't know. I feel like these lashes make me look like I have lash extensions because they're so cute and natural. They're not like super dramatic, but like they're cute. You know what I mean? So my parents are on the way. I'm gonna vlog today a little bit, bits and pieces. I'm gonna try to see if I could move this. Let me show you guys the room really quick because I want to rearrange some stuff. So here's what the room is looking like. This is the background you guys were seeing. This is the set of chairs and stuff. Hi Mia. Hi Roger, you're so cute. That was on this wall over here. So my desk was in the middle, and now my desk is literally right in the window. I'm gonna move the AC because we actually need it in our bedroom because it's getting really hot there at night. So we're gonna move that AC to the one in the room, and so I want to keep my desk here. Only thing is, I don't know if this is like too much, just like dead in the center, but I'm also planning on moving this with the string lights, which is gonna take some time over here. Met up with the kiddos.
Hey guys!
Joy forgot to do her hair.
Yeah guys!
JJ got the fresh cut on deck.
Guys?
We are gonna have some dinner now because everybody's starving.
I got it!
We're getting rained on!
Is this water?
Hello!
Hey guys, so we just ordered our food and it's coming. it's coming.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then because Milo's is in July 29th and Neo's July 7th.
Oh.
So I'm gonna do it right in the middle.
Oh, Jamie's birthday! Entrees and our appetizers are coming now.
Girl, they can't be
Pero
running
boca
around
yo.
the park.
Pero en el parque, ahí se acuerda que no se pueden subirla mucho, ¿eh?
We got a lot of
We'll
stuff.
take
I can
turns,
say
but-
that.
I want them to be running around.
Joy, ve.
And all the appetizers, the drinks, they're all coming out. Thank you so much.
That's hot.
Fancy.
Plate.
No, I like my own.
Guys, smell your plate. Guys, smell your plate. It smells like Milo. It
Porque
smells
tú
like
estabas
Milo.
jugando con Milo, lo tienen en la
No.
How cute this little box is. It is so cute. Girl, what sauce that's gonna pick up?
Ay, sí, para que cuando tú lo tienes en la mesa, no en la cosa, en la nevera, no en la estufa, sino así. Oh, look at the whole
The matching cups, ma, look.
Ay, qué
So when
lindo,
people
mira.
come over, they don't break my glass. Thank you. We are in the candle section, and look how many. JJ. That's how you feel? Ooh, let's smell this one. Ooh, this is such a pretty one. Look at this beautiful vanilla sandalwood. Ooh, smell it, JJ. This is smell good. Oh, JJ, step on. What? Look at what I stepped on.
What is that?
I don't know.
I don't stop.
Oh my god, I stepped on the whole thing.
What is it?
I don't know. I am back home now. Hello guys. This is my room situation right now. We are looking real crazy. Basically, my dad came over to help me move this, well, yes, this from here to this side. And these two shelves are falling apart, you guys. Like, they are done. I've saturated them with way too many products. This specific one is pretty much done. Up here looks normal, but down here, like, she's done. She's ready to be like tossed out. So I'm thinking about downsizing again. So I'm gonna get rid of, initially I want to get rid of both of these, to be honest. Like, if I'm honestly speaking, I want to get these both out of here. Excuse the brawl. I can still return the doors, which I'm really happy about, because that within itself will be like $300 that is going to go back into my pocket. So I'm excited about that, and I want to just downsize completely. My mom was telling me that I can put built-in shelves in here and keep that into like the product closet, which I thought was an awesome idea. Only thing is, we would like to move, you know, eventually, so I don't want to like add stuff to this place since it's not really ours. We're just renting it for the time being, but it would be a genius idea to have all of the products stored in there. So what I'm thinking is that I can put this bad boy in the closet and get rid of that one, and then have the seating arrangement back on this side where it was, and then this TV stand and stuff on this side. The only thing is that this and this won't be able to fit side by side because it's going to be too tight on the door. It's already pretty tight coming in here and is off by like 3 or 4 inches. So I have to basically figure out a floor plan on where I want the items to be and what I'm gonna do. I love the desk by the window. We're taking out the AC. That's mainly the reason why I'm switching things around. We're taking out the AC and putting that in our bedroom because it's getting really hot, and I like the lighting from this window way more. But if I keep the TV here, it's blocking still some natural lighting. We just have a giant tree there, so I don't get as much lighting as I do from this window. So that's why I want to access this, and especially having the desk lushed against the window, it's just, you guys saw the footage. I thought it was amazing. Natural lighting is everything. And so now I want to get rid of these shelves, or at least one of them, and have like the little seating area against back over here, and then this over here. I have products everywhere, like I said, because they fell out of the closet. So I'm gonna turn on the TV and put something, a YouTube video, or probably I'll just finish listening to the Bridgerton stuff because it's just so good. But my phone is dead, so I'm gonna have to use my iPad. Also, while I was moving things today, this broke, so you already know I was very sad about that because this is one of my favorite vases, but I can just order another one from Amazon. That is the update. I will get back to you guys once I figure out a layout of what I want to do and where I want to put things. So this turned south. Definitely not what I wanted to do, but in order for us to get this shelf in here, it needs to be empty. What do you mean, Alice? You're helping me. There's just too much products, guys. Way too much. After a lot of struggling, we were able to get the shelf in here. I'm so happy to be able to just hide away the products once more. And I'm gonna downsize, so whatever fits in here. Are you okay back there? So whatever fits in here, that's what we're keeping. I have to rebuild the shelves. Some of them fell out, as you can see. And we have like 5 bags. This bag, this bag, this bag, all of that is products. Obviously all of that. This one was overflowing of products. So I'm downsizing again. Ladies and gentlemen, progress has been made. I know it doesn't look like it has, but it has. We got rid of the other shelf that I told you guys I completely wanted to downsize from, which I'm so excited about. So now this is the current layout. I really do want to keep these two together. I know it looks really busy right now, and that's because obviously it's messy and stuff, but I do need to hang my curtain lights in the back because I love that look, so that when I'm filming here, you guys get that background, which I absolutely love. I'm gonna take out Meal's bed from here because now it's gonna look too cluttered, so I want all of that to be clean, cluttered free, all that good stuff. I'm thinking of mounting the TV just to get rid of some of that negative space. I don't do well with negative space. I don't know why. It's just ingrained in my head. Only thing is, I'm not too crazy about the setup that much because the doorway is really tight. As you can see, it's really tight there. Not that much space to walk in, but it's doable. And that while I'm getting ready and doing my makeup, I won't be able to watch TV like facing it. You know, that's the only thing I'm not really happy about. And I don't know how to correct it. I don't know what to do with that. I think it's something that will be okay. Update, I successfully was able to put the products here. Not all of them. I decluttered as much as I could to get whatever could fit in here. In a separate video, I will do this by brand because that's how I used to have it and I loved it, but it's been a minute and I just haven't taken the time to do that. But all these shelves, all these products in here fit, and I still have to like deep clutter again because I still feel like there's just obviously so much. Like the end goal is to just have one product shelf, so many, because it gets overwhelming and I still find myself using the same product. Now in terms of giveaway, I am giving all of these bags to my mom and my dad. They give it to people in church, community, all that good stuff. They take care of that for me. This is trash from the other dresser, and these are the doors that I'm gonna be returning to IKEA so I can get my money back. But so far we're making progress. I'm thinking about moving this back to this wall and this in front of this window just because I feel like that's just what makes more sense for now, but I do want to just clear out the floor so that I can start moving stuff to the way I want. We also have to take out the AC, so that's going to be another project. So let me take all of this out and all of this out, and then this big one right here is products that I still have to go through that were in the other shelf. So yeah, we're making progress though, so I'm very all right. We have an update for the room. Are you guys ready? Because it's looking a hot mess. I wanted to show you guys this process so that you know whenever I make changes, I make a huge mess before things start looking tidy up and put together. So I wanted to completely switch up the space. I really was in a run. I didn't know what to do, and I was really just thinking about what I wanted the room to look like. And with the other desk that I had here, it was just not working out. I rearranged things so many times. I moved the TV so many times, this so many times, and the other setup that I had here, literally I can't even count how many times, and it just wasn't looking right. It was looking too cluttered. I couldn't get a vision on what I wanted my background to look like. So I just sat down and thought about it, and I was like, what can I do to make this look cozy and nice and just me? And then I thought about the daybed. I love the daybed. Obviously right now it's messy. I try to make it to give me a vision, but I love the daybed from upstairs so much, and I always wanted to film in front of the daybed. So I was thinking, I was like, you know what? Since I'm gonna be in front of the window now, I'm gonna have so much more space to be able to showcase the daybed. So that's exactly what we did. My husband and I unbuilt the daybed and built it back down here. It wasn't that difficult. However, I did smash up my finger pretty bad. Well, in between my finger, and it just looks like a little blood clot, but my hand is actually really sore because it got stuck in between 2 wood pieces, but we're doing good. Everything else is fine. And I decided to put this here. I'm gonna leave this here. I took out the curtain lights from back here because I want to make my infamous accent wall with curtain lights. That's just my aesthetic. That's what I love, and I want that to be the background of my videos, including the daybed and all that stuff. And I literally just have been having fun. Now that I know where everything is, I'm just cleaning things up and rearranging. So it's the next day and the room is finally done. I feel like this room took forever. It literally took me 3 full days to do this room, and it was a lot of stuff, a lot of products, a lot of mess. You guys saw the process. I didn't want to overwhelm you guys with how many times I switched it up, but I did. I switched it up so many times, but it was all worth it because I'm so happy with the final layout, and I hope it inspires you guys to switch up your space. I'm a big advocate of, if you work from home, it's always nice to switch up your space. I am the type of person that I get so bored staring at the same thing. Even if the setup is nice, I still get kind of bored staring at the same thing, so I always like to switch it up, and I'm so happy with this change. I'm always literally switching things around. You guys know, you guys love that kind of content, which I'm happy because I am more than happy to switch things around for you guys in order to give you guys inspiration. Without further ado, let's go ahead and give you guys a final tour of what the room looks like. I absolutely love it. I hope you guys love it too. If you do, of course, let me know in the comments down below, because you guys watched almost a 30-minute video and you guys are real ones for that. Also, today is Monday, so happy Memorial Day. I hope you guys are having an amazing Memorial Day with your family, and thank you so much for clicking on my video and hanging out with me today for like 30 minutes, because I know it's a long video. No more talking, let's get into it. Okay guys, so this is the final overview of my room. I'm so excited and I absolutely love the way everything turned out. Look how pretty. I have one more frame actually that needs to go there, but I'm still debating if I want to add it or leave it with just 2, but I kind of feel like there's an empty spot for one more. I don't know. I have it in the living room, but this is the final look. I'm so excited. It looks so nice. I feel like this is such, obviously this is my favorite, you know, corner and space of the room because it's so beautiful, and I love the way it turned out. I stole a couple pieces from upstairs, so the daybed was from upstairs. The picture frames were also from upstairs, and what else? The chair is from upstairs. I went back to using one with wheels because overall it's just much easier when filming for me to be able to move around and not just slide the chair. And so this is the one that I was sitting on. I have to clean it because it's really dusty. I got powder and makeup on it and stuff because I use it all the time. And this is like the little reading nook or like conversation nook. I don't know. I just thought this chair was really pretty here, and I put it with a little pillow and a throw blanket. And my glasses wall, I changed it. It was, one was up, one was down, and now I just put them parallel, and this little shelf stayed the same. I just changed up some of the decor pieces on it, and I put some plants because there was no greenery in here. And then over on my desk, I just try to keep it a little bit minimal since now I have the desktop here that I had in my other desk setup, but I thought it was better to do here so that while I'm getting ready I can watch something, a YouTube video, whatever, since the TV is now behind me. However, we can totally watch it here from the daybed. If it's guest room, you know, you can watch it from there. My husband and I actually fell asleep here last night because we were so tired for moving so many things around. We fell asleep watching Bridgerton last night. I'm trying to get him to get on the show. It's not his thing though, but we both kind of watched a couple episodes. Well, we watched like 1.5 episodes and fell asleep, and it was really nice. Very nice and cozy. String lights are here. I just finished putting them up and not too long ago. My husband and I put them up. String lights are perfect for this space. And that is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for this week's video. We have a couple vlogs coming up on this channel. They were, however, pre-filmed from last week. I was just too excited to get this specific video out for you guys, so that's why I like rushed to edit it today. But I hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned. Turn on your post notifications so that you can get notified whenever I post a video here on YouTube. Again, like I mentioned, 2 new vlogs after this one are coming this week. You don't want to miss them because one of them is the patio transformation, and then the other one is just a couple days in my life. So see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.